Hello friends, it is Liam. It is Thursday. It's probably not Thursday when you're watching this. It's probably Friday. And this week's topic is fitness. Now, it's very likely that the majority of the things that I'm about to say in this video have already been said at some point or another on this channel, but that's okay. We're just going to go over it again for good measure. Also, this hat looks a little cowboyish. It's not a cowboy hat. Not that there's anything wrong with cowboy hats. I used to wear a cowboy hat when I was younger, but it's not a cowboy hat. It just kind of looks like one, but that doesn't matter. Why do you care? Why do I care? I don't know. Let's get on to the topic. You guys already know that I work out, and oh my goodness, okay, excuse me. Excuse me. What happened? Excuse me. Okay, everything's fine. The light went out, but we're back. It's good. We're fine. Yes, you guys already know that I work out, and oh my god, are you serious? Alright, let's remain on this time. Okay, let's see if I can get through this sentence. You guys already know that I work out, and you guys already know that I do not go to a gym to work out. I work out at home with like little free weight things. And I did have this simple machine. It had a place where you work out your legs, and then it had something like you can use on your arms on the side, and then there was like a little pull down bar. And the other day, I was sitting on it working out my legs because they're little toothpicks and it's very difficult for me to build muscle in my legs. But I was sitting there and I was, you know, doing my thing, and all of a sudden, the freaking wire snapped. And I'm lucky that there was no super heavy thing above my head, just that little pull down bar, but it sure did. It fell right on top of my head, and I'm very glad that it was not heavier than it was, because that could have left me with some serious head trauma. So I no longer have that machine because it broke, which is really sad because I don't really know of any other way to work out my legs at home. So that's what I did do. I used that little machine and all that good stuff, but I can't do that anymore. I have this app on my phone, if you have an iPhone or some phone that you can get apps on, called like JFit, something. It's JFit, and it has a whole bunch of different exercises that you can do in the gym or at home, and it's got, you know, exercises for every part of your body and little routines that you can make up yourself. I use that every time, well, almost every time I work out I use that app, and it's very helpful. It's got like a timer, and you know, you can change how many sets you do and how many reps you do in a set and how much weight you're lifting. So it's a very nifty little app. I recommend it. I don't do cardio as much as I used to. When I was pre-T, the majority of the things that I did were cardio because I was really conscious of my weight and I wanted everything to be as small as possible, like my hips and chest and everything to be as small as possible. So I did a lot of cardio to keep the fat out of places I didn't want it. But then I started testosterone and I got acne, and I was like, whoa, I can't go out into the sun because this is gonna make that worse. So I slacked off on cardio there for a while, and plus I wanted to focus more on building muscle and less on burning fat. And I know that I've said this before, but it's really important to work out your shoulders and back if you want the typical masculine shape, because if you have broad shoulders, it will make everything else look much more narrow, and yeah, do that. And I'm sure most of you know this, but it's not good to wear a binder when you run or do any sort of exercise because it just affects your breathing and it can cause a lot of injuries. But I have exercised in a binder before, and if you absolutely must exercise in a binder, I would use one that you've had for a while that's a little worn out, that maybe isn't as tight. But since I do exercise at home most of the time, I just wear a few sports bras, and that just kind of, you know, calms everything down. Protein is also pretty important if you want to build muscle. Not everybody uses protein supplements after they exercise, but I do. I use Optimum Nutrition, or something. It starts with an O. Something nutrition, maybe? I don't know. But that's what I use, and it's actually pretty good. It does not taste like death, which I appreciate. I use the double chocolate kind. I think I got everything that I wanted to get into this video, and I hope it was somewhat informative for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're all having a good day/week, and I hope you all enjoyed this a little bit, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.